Hello, everyone. It's Jabril with Incluzion. I am here to announce a new great feature that we've added into our jobs board. It's gender bias analysis. So, what does that mean? Well, basically, there's a research study that was done, and let me just jump to that really quickly. Uh, let's see. Oops. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay. So there was a study conducted called The Evidence That Gendered Wording in Job Advertisements Exists and Sustains Gender Inequality. It's a 2011 study. You could definitely click on it and see here. But basically, this study drives the technology that we kind of built in to Inclusion. And this technology basically analyzes the words, so this feature analyzes the words that are used in a job description, and it highlights those words based on this study on whether they are feminine coded or masculine coded. So here's an example of a JD, a job description that I've posted. And so generally what happens here is someone has, once they have imported a job, they can import it through directly from the ATS, or they could just copy and paste the job description here so that we can amplify it out to diverse audiences, of course, BIPOC audiences. When they're going through that process of posting the job in our system, the analysis tool actually runs in real time on the job description. So in this case here, this job description is listed as masculine coded. Why? Because there are 13 instances of masculine coded words and 9 instances of feminine coded words in this job description. And what does that mean? That means that the job description uses more words that are subtly coded as masculine than words that are subtly coded as feminine, according to the research. It risks putting women off applying, but will probably encourage more men to apply. So in this case here, because of this job description, a woman, according to the research, a woman reading this job description may be put off by the job description and discouraged from applying. And of course, we don't want that, right? Not at all. So that's one instance here. Here's another instance of another job description from Wheelhouse. I think the previous job description was from Ballotpedia. So in this case, this job description is feminine coded. So what does that mean? That means that the job description uses more words that are subtly coded as feminine, and then words that are subtly coded as masculine, according to the research. Fortunately, the research suggests that this will only have a slight effect on how appealing the job description is to men, and will encourage women applicants. And of course, we want that. We want that. So it may slightly discourage men, but it will definitely encourage more women to apply for this job description. So we're looking at that, and that's exactly what we want. So really quickly, as you can see, it codes these words in different colors based on, and so it gives the person in real time the opportunity to actually, change this word, to type something else in that would suffice, right? And then, so what words can you substitute? And so that goes back to my third one. This is one from the WWE, actually, this particular job description, but we've already talked about that. So here's a list of the research that links to the research. Here's a list of all the different words, or, in this case, they could be the prefixes or part of the word that is masculine or feminine coded. So this gives you opportunity to look at the different words and say, okay, well, what else can I substitute in that will make this job description more appealing to women. And so that's the point of our tool here, is to provide that real-time analysis before the job is posted on our site. And even though we are redirecting back to the job application where it may be different there, but at least in our case, when we're reaching out to diverse audiences, we want to make sure that the job is the most appealing to the greatest cross-section of applicants, right? Diverse applicants especially. And we don't want to create any friction points that would turn that person off, would trigger some type of imposter syndrome or anything like that. So this is one way we're applying that. We want to continue to improve this feature. We want to build on top of that racial bias as well analysis into the site also. And also we're going to be doing reporting because we automatically import many jobs in where they're not manually posted like this. We are going to create a report that will analyze those auto-imported jobs as well, and provide that reporting, of course, to the organization that signed up to our SaaS service. All right, so this is Jabril again. This is an overview of our new, what we call gender decoder. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Otherwise, check out Incluzion, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.